Y'all busy on Sunday nights, Frank? What do you got to do tonight? Are you gonna be on the forklift and shit? Shit. What's my name?
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Appalachian State Mountaineers and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
All right, Holly. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Ugly ass stadium over here in Sacramento State.
Offense in a bunch formation.
See what kind of defense, 3-3, 3-3-5 bullshit.
The run inside. It's Lewis. Turning it on. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window.
This dude playing hard flat so late in the game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
It's all hurts.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining. Good job running tough and behind his pads. He gets up to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. Third and short, they don't just get a stop.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Caught by Williams on the right. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Line gets set, first down. In the red area, it's raining. Finding some room. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Ball is at the 8-yard line as they try to open the scoring. It's first and goal. Wideout trying to get it in.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 68 yards on that drive,
fucking
and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go.
So my line can't block for like 2 seconds.
And then they got time to get home and get a hit on
God, motherfucker. Came through quick.
Now facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising.
I need a new quarterback by this offseason real quick. I gotta get this guy out of here.
Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
They punted away on 4th down. Hauls it in, looking for space. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The offense changing the play. The keeper on the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Appalachian State comes out onto the field to get the drive started. Down by a touchdown, and we'll see if they can get on the board with this drive. Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I'm sorry. I'm remembering what he said. Like,
They'll run it on the stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on first down made
Yeah.
go backwards, and they built a deficit, and they've
It's
been
funny.
sluggish.
I mean,
And
he's
they
smart.
just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
To the air, it's Singleton. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
They lost
Yeah.
3 on that last completion and made this third down call a little bit tougher. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start
Always
stringing
finding
some
fucking little
completions
lanes
together
in this
and get this
box.
quarterback in a better rhythm.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. There he goes. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Takes it in. Touchdown, App State. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
What did you tell a timeout for?
Left to work with here in the first half. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
He'll bring it out. It's 4. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Running inside. It's raining. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Right back to it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get
Okay,
inches,
he
but
got
they got to
that
find
shit.
a way to... Get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it there.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back.
Oh my
Shit. An interception.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. This time on target. And he gets it done on
you know what he's trying to do there. Right there.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's raining. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field, this is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. There's got enough space. Touchdown, Sacramento State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games.
Just
Just
giving
continuing
it
to
fucking
find the
4th
end zone,
downs.
continuing to make plays. This guy is
This
on
motherfucker
pace
out for
for a great
I'm 4th
season.
down twice already.
College football world on notice.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. the ground. It's Lewis. At the 35, he's open. Turns on the Jets. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running inside, it's Lewis. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
Hello? Johnny? What you doing, pa? ¿Qué haces with it?
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right half. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
Black Ops 2. You know?
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He sold it, bro. He had sold it to me. then he text me, and you're like, hey, can I get it back? I'm like, yes.
Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense.
What happened?
In the final minute of the 1st half.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls it in, it's Brady.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, he was like, nah, I don't need because, I don't know, he said he didn't play him, but like, they whatever. And I was about to give him my first payment. He was like, you know what, I think I changed my mind. I was like, why, what happened? Yeah. GTA's coming out soon.
What is that? Just a fucking streak up the middle. And
then I was like, and then he was like, oh, I sold it again. I was like, bruh.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Nah.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Run in the red zone, it's Brady.
This is some good mac and cheese, huh?
2nd and 8. Timeout taken by the offense as their 2nd.
This has been white people mac and cheese. Delicious. What?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up 1st without scoring.
I didn't make it. It's from Solomons Barbecue.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him.
Hey, wait. You trying to run some pro wood, dude.
This offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again.
What else do you
Great
have?
job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this
What else do you
unit's
have?
dialed in.
Apex.
And he added the extra point. And no
Play
chance at a
Ultimate. Play
return
me
here.
on
They'll
Ultimate.
start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah. For the funds. No talking shit though. Cause I know you, man. I know you.
Inside
If I
30
lose, I'm gonna
seconds
be
to
talking
play
about
in the
that
half. We'll
smack.
see how aggressive they are on this
What's
drive.
up, Sean 2K?
Looking downfield, it's Singleton.
Ah, you see?
All by himself.
I could quit it. We haven't
Gets
even
it to the
started.
46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Yeah.
One more snap coming
I
before
think he was
juice
singing his
boxes and
song.
orange slices.
I didn't see it though.
Here comes the heat. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I think it was something like those.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week
Fuck
one.
you, long too long. This game's over.
At Rutgers, taking on
Sam's
the
fucking
number
team.
3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Scarlet Knights, looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Let's check in now on some of the other action today, as the landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down.
Haven't gotten out
That
of.
is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his condition soon.
I'm here, but
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
nothing, pal. There we go.
Now the play fake. He lets it fly. Can't connect on his first throw.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of
Bruh.
success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
This dude.
This defense has kept
Excuse
them
me.
backed up.
Damn
Now
it.
one more stop, and they can get off the field on third
You
and
want me to
long.
invite you?
Looking to
Oh,
throw,
I got
and
it.
he needs a
I
chunk
just got it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Excuse
And
me.
here comes the
Damn
punt
it, boy.
team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Frank 5. Really?
Let's see what he can
Frank
do with it.
304.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Quickly out on the screen to the
Oh, this dude has a Dibu.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice
El
option.
Dibu Martinez.
Really
Oh, you
good
got
routes.
Cobarsi?
He's got nice hands.
Vargas.
We saw it on that last play.
Messi. You have Messi.
The run inside. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry up.
And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Singleton. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Listen, the
Michael
quarterback
Jordan?
drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about this defensive line. This pressure, getting to the quarterback.
Stupid ass lineman can't fucking block for 2 seconds. Bro.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range.
Ooh.
On the run, it's Lewis. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Uh-oh, Messi. Uh-oh, Messi.
Third down, and this offense
Uh-oh,
is already in a
Messi.
world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he
Uh-oh,
needs a bunch.
uh-oh,
Right on the money. This
uh-oh,
defense makes a play. Stop.
uh-oh, uh-oh. Damn it, Pa, you got it like that? Uh-oh. He probably had tactics and all that shit, right?
Fuck, I fucking challenge the
Well,
play.
short, and
Shit's
it'll be
stupid.
fourth down from the 24.
Fucking lost a
Spun
timeout.
that
Let's
wheel
see
of
how many
fortune
challenges.
by challenging the call, and it does
I'm
not
gonna
go
turn on my
his way,
tactics.
and he loses the timeout.
I never mess with that. Did you know that, Johnny? I don't know how you use all this shit. Tactics?
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Bro, I'm at home. What you mean?
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think
Yeah.
they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't make the
How much they ran at the quarterback? He dropped the area.
That is a great job by this defense coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. Defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the completion on fourth down.
Looking for room at the 40. There's a crease. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Back to pass. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Defense keeping me in the game. I guess.
And that is a critical
What happened?
by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close. And
It's
it's the
Messi,
smallest
Paul.
mistake that could
What
make
do
the
we do?
difference. That pick six certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
Yeah, you made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized.
You got your comeback,
Now
huh?
you gotta go get your head together.
With the
Go
little
watch
thing.
clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Behind the chains now on
No
second
way.
and long. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Moses. He's brought down quickly. Minimal
Stay
gain
with
here, so short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
These are the types of plays where offenses and impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Got a little press. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be
Hey, hold on.
demoralizing for
I'm
a
pause it.
defense because they were packed up close to the line of
I'm gonna go through
scrimmage
this away real
expecting
quick.
run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's 4. Tackle that for a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes
That
wear
Mac was
out a
good, baby.
defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's 4th. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Oh,
The marker is at the 35,
oh, you
and they
got
need to get
that?
it
No
there to
way.
convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. Open space at the 25.
I don't know how you saved it.
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
We'll send the tight end in motion. From the red zone, it's Curtis. He's going for the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
It's one thing that goes up a long one side.
The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Shit's frustrating. I already know what he's doing every single time. Stop. For something.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Singleton.
For shoot, pa.
Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic with
Get
his
them,
feet.
get the guy, get the guy, get the guy, get the guy.
Defense closed
Break
quickly,
him
maybe
if you
picked up
can.
one on the play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Oh.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
I hate whenever they do that, bro.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Oh,
Trying to move the sticks on
damn.
3rd down
Who was
through the
that?
air. Fires to the big fella.
Pinche Vargas. Vargas.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Running inside.
No way. No way. Freaking messy, bro.
Closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
No way.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. On the delay, it's Lewis. Makes it past the marker. Might have a chance. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
That's how the fuck I scored.
The Mountaineers
What's
regain the
Haaland?
lead.
Man, how nice is it to be down and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that. Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back in the
Oh my God, what a pass. What a pass.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation, if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, no.
It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route.
I thought you were going to beat me too.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Balls it in. And that's where they choke play and they pick up a first down.
Come on.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
First down here as we dive into the college football season, a Week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far.
And there's so
The way he's
much
been
for the
looking.
quarterback to think about.
Turam,
Step out, the
he's been looking for his goal.
Now when I pull it, I gotta get
Four
my feet
shots.
set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle. It's Moses. That's the kind of play that can really get
Fucking but underneath. Bullshit. I swear.
First job for the QB.
No
a lot of
way.
times. Look at those
Wow.
safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
Takes the handoff. It's Curtis. Maybe some room here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give on the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football. They're going to try and lead the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
The run inside. It's Curtis. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football.
Good
they're
game.
trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
Down to the 23 for this
Run it again, or
they're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, and
They got a phase
field.
mask.
We'll see what that's all about. So
That's
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Messi,
They'll try to keep
Messi,
this clock moving on the ground.
Messi.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State. What a game he's had. Third touchdown of this one and 5 on the season.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Did it show him at the game?
Which one? Ronaldinho? Yeah. He
Here comes the
whenever they were singing,
offense to take the field
he
and
came out with Madonna and
We
Ronaldo.
saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. With the catch, it's Sanchez. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
And I know everybody's looking at that clock as it ticks, and we're down a couple of possessions, but nice job getting the first down. But this offense has to stay in hyperspeed, right? Down 2 possessions. You've got to throw the football, use the sidelines, use the middle of the field, especially as you get close to that 2-minute mark.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Uepa.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
How nice is it as a play
Clown.
caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up, conservative run.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about does it. That's
Way too late.
And the offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Powers through the defender.
What?
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10.
What's not nice?
Quarterback making checks.
La patada. Stop celebrating, dude.
Running inside. It's Curtis.
Pele,
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
No. Me has robado el balón, chico. That was a dumb move. I don't know why he did it. I didn't see him there. Gee. Where is Haaland?